Tonight's the night to try the seated wheelbarrow sex position. Some things in life are better on repeat. Friends, perfectly sunny beach days, your trusty manicure. Your sexcapades, though. Definitely not one of them. Even the hottest spark in the bedroom needs new sex positions to stoke the flames from time to time, otherwise things get boring, fast. Anytime you introduce something fresh and novel into the bedroom, you set yourself up for a more stimulating experience and bigger finish, says Vanessa Marin, a licensed sex therapist in Los Angeles. In short, your brain craves newness, and especially for women, your brain is very involved in your excitement and satisfaction. Trying out different moves can also work wonders for your relationship. One significant challenge to intimacy is the loss of novelty in the bedroom, says Chantres Parks, licensed marriage and family therapist in San Diego. Exploration between the sheets amps up emotional intimacy and encourages partners to take risks and grow together. New sex positions will encourage vulnerability with one another in, and outside of, the bedroom. And in the end, you'll find your relationship injected with an extra dose of trust. In some cases, switching up positions might even be a must. If you're thinking, ouch, when the offer of sex is put on the table, you could definitely benefit from exploring other positions that are more comfortable for folks with diverse abilities, as well as those with chronic pain, or pain from penetration, Parks adds. But even after you've found that pain-free position, that doesn't mean it's your only option. While it's easy to become a creature of habit as soon as you've nailed that go-to, comfortable, climax every time position, Parks urges you to keep mixing it up. There are so many possibilities out there, some even beyond your wildest imagination. Going it alone. You can mix it up on your own, too. Try as they may, it's unlikely someone pleases you better than, well, you can, so dedicate some quality time to discovering what gets you off without the pressure of having to make someone else feel good. There are tons of positions you can take on while playing with yourself, and then, should you want to bring someone in on the action, you'll know exactly what you want them to do and can communicate that off the bat. Meet the experts. Vanessa Marin is a licensed sex therapist based in Los Angeles, California. Donna Oreo, PhD, is a licensed sex therapist and owner and lead therapist at Anadrite. Chantres Parks is a licensed marriage and family therapist in San Diego, California. But where to begin? How about with any of these 49 orgasm-inducing positions that'll blow your DM and mind? 1. 69. 69. Julien Bertrand. How to do it. Have your partner lie down, flat on their back. Then climb on top, so you're facing away from their upper body. This way, you look like the number 69, get it? Your genitals should be lined up with your partner's mouth, and their genitals should be lined up with yours. Alternatively, try it in a side-by-side position. Why? This position is one of the best for dual pleasure as both partners can give and receive at once. Make it hotter. Sure, the mouth-to-genitals stuff is the main attraction, but don't shy away from getting handsy, too. You might even want to bring in a sex toy, especially if you find it hard to concentrate while your partner's going down on you and need to proxy for a bit. 2. Corkscrew. Corkscrew. How to do it. Near the edge of a bed or bench, rest on your hip and forearm and press your thighs together. Your partner stands and straddles you, entering or grinding from behind. Why? Keeping your legs pressed together during this sex position allows for a tighter hold on your partner as they thrust. Make it hotter. Instead of letting your partner do all the work, try thrusting your hips slightly to match the tempo. 3. Face off. Woman sitting on man. How to do it. Your partner sits on a chair or the edge of the bed, you face them, seated on their lap. Why? During this sex position, you're in control of the angle and depth of the entry and thrust. Being seated adds support, so it's great for marathon sex sessions. Make it hotter. Let your fingers and hands do the talking. Once seated, you can put your hands anywhere on your body or your partner's to make things more interesting. 4. Doggy style. Doggy style. How to do it. Get on all fours, then have your partner kneel behind you, with their upper body straight up or slightly draped over you, like a humping dog. Why? This sex position allows for deep penetration and easier G-spot stimulation. Make it hotter. Stimulate your clitoris with one hand, or ask your partner to do the finger work for you. Temperature play can happen here, too. Says Donna Oreo, PhD, is a licensed sex therapist and owner and lead therapist at Anadrite. Grab an ice cube and slowly run it down the spine of your partner. 5. Pretzel dip. Sex position pretzel dip. How to do it. Lie on your right side. Your partner kneels, straddling your right leg and curling your left leg around their left side. Why? With this sex position, you get the deeper penetration of doggy style while still being able to make that important eye contact. Or, if penetration isn't your thing, your partner can easily grind up against you, stimulating your clit. Make it hotter. Add nipple clamps into the mix or grab an ice cube and have your partner use it on your nipples, says Oreo. 6. Flat iron. Sex positions flat iron. How to do it. Lie face down on the bed, legs straight, hips slightly raised. Why? This sex position creates a snug fit, so your partner's penis or strap-on will seem even larger. Make it hotter. This is a great opportunity to nibble or bite on your partner's shoulders and the back of their neck to add additional sensations, explains Oreo. 7. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. How to do it. Lie back with your legs resting on each of your partner's shoulders. Why? This sex position is awesome because when you raise your legs, it narrows the vagina and helps target your G-spot. Make it hotter. Ask your partner to start rocking you in a side-to-side or up-and-down motion. That should bring the penis or strap-on into direct contact with your G-spot. 8. Cowgirl's helper. Sex positions for short girls. How to do it. Similar to the popular cowgirl sex position, you kneel on top, pushing off your partner's chest and sliding up and down the thighs. But your partner helps by supporting some of your weight and grabbing your hips or thighs while they rise to meet each thrust. Why? This sex position puts less stress on your legs, making climaxing easier. Plus, if you're with a guy, female dominant sex positions delay his climax, so everyone wins. Make it hotter. Alternate between shallow and deep thrusting to stimulate different parts of the vagina. 9. Wheelbarrow. Sex positions for short girls. How to do it. Get on your hands and feet and have them pick you up by the pelvis. Then grip their waist with your thighs. Why? Aside from being a fabulous arm workout, this male-dominant sex position allows for deeper penetration. Make it hotter. Try resting on a table or the side of the bed and give your arms a break. 10. Leapfrog. Clip art, line art, graphics. How to do it. This is a modified doggy-style position. Get on your hands and knees, then, keeping hips raised, rest your head and arms on the bed. Why? This sex position creates deeper penetration, and gives you a chance to rest on a pillow. Make it hotter. Use your hands to stimulate your clitoris. 11. Magic Mountain. Shoulder, elbow, interaction, sitting, knee, comfort, back, waist, exercise, abdomen. How to do it. Your partner sits, legs bent, leaning back on their hands and forearms. You do the same and then inch toward them until you make contact. Why? You'll both feel really connected looking at each other. Increase your stimulation by grinding your clitoris against their pelvis. Make it hotter. Slide ice cubes down their chest and let the cold water collect at the base of their pelvis. 12. Cowgirl. Pink, stretching, muscle, sitting, physical fitness, kneeling, lunge, graphics. How to do it. You kneel on top, pushing off your partner's chest and sliding up and down their thighs. You can relieve some of your weight from their pelvis by leaning back and supporting yourself on their thighs. Why? By being the dominant in this sex position, you'll delay their climax and intensify yours. Make it hotter. Change the depth and pressure by bringing your chests closer together, aka lean in, says Oreo. While you're leaning forward, take the time to add in some nipple play and neck kisses. Alternatively, she recommends grinding in directions that slightly differ from what you normally do. Tend to go back and forth. Channel your inner Ariana Grande and go side to side. 13. Reverse cowgirl. Sex positions for short girls. How to do it. Your partner lies on their back, you straddle them, facing their feet. Why? The beauty of reverse cowgirl is that it lets you take control and show your partner the pace and rhythm you like. Make it hotter. To get more leverage, put your knees and shins inside their legs and under their thighs. 14. Cowboy. Pink, kneeling, sitting, line art, illustration. How to do it. You lie on your back while your partner straddles you. They then gently insert their penis, strap on, or finger through the tight opening created by your semi-closed legs. Why? Tightness increases the intensity of the penetration. Make it hotter. Have them fondle your breasts or gently hold down your wrists for a little bondage action. If you're into BDSM, this is a great opportunity for some light choking, Oreo notes. Otherwise, your partner can grab a toy to use on your clit. 15. Ballet dancer. Shower sex positions. How to do it. Standing on one foot, face your partner and wrap your other leg around their waist while they help support you. Why? This sex position allows for quality FaceTime and connecting. Make it hotter. If you're really flexible, try putting the raised leg on their shoulder for even deeper penetration or clitoral stimulation during outercourse. 16. Missionary. Best anal sex positions. How to do it. Do I really need to spell this one out? Okay. Lie on your back while they lie face down on top of you. Why? The missionary sex position is simple, elegant, effective, and surprisingly versatile. Vanilla, sure, but delicious. Make it hotter. You can drastically change the sensation for both of you by shifting the angle of your legs. 17. Cross booty. Clip art, graphics, illustration, line art. How to do it. Your partner enters you from the missionary position, then slides their chest and legs off your body so their pelvis is in the same location but their limbs form an X with yours. Why? You feel more of your partner's body in motion with this sex position. Make it hotter. Use this unique angle to massage their back, butt, or legs as they thrust. They'll go crazy, as will you, watching them. 18. The caboose. Anal sex positions. How to do it. While they sit on the bed or a chair, back yourself into their lap and spoon each other while seated. Why? You can't see your partner during this sex position, which means fantasizing is easier and can add to the excitement. Make it hotter. Tighten the muscles of your pelvic floor so you can grip them and keep them hard AF or stimulate their clitoris. 19. Scoop me up. Elbow, aqua, teal, turquoise, graphics, illustration, stretching, drawing, animation, painting. How to do it. Both of you lie on your sides, facing the same direction. You bring your knees up slightly while your partner slides up behind your pelvis and enters you from behind. You may also know this as spooning. Why? This sex position allows for more skin-to-skin contact, increasing your stimulation. Make it hotter. Have your partner place their hands on your shoulders to increase the intensity and deepness of the thrust. 20. Reverse scoop. Valentine's Day sex. How to do it. From the missionary position, without disengaging, turn together onto your sides, using your arms to support your upper bodies. Why? You get the same full body press and can gaze into each other's eyes. Make it hotter. Try intertwining your legs with his or fondling them down below. 21. Golden arch. Elbow, sitting, knee, graphics, kneeling, hip, exercise, physical fitness, abdomen, active pants. How to do it. Your partner sits with their legs straight and you sit on top of them with bent knees on top of their thighs, and you both lean back. Why? This position gives you both nice views of each other's full bodies. You'll also have control over the depth, speed, and angle of the thrusts. Make it hotter. Have them use their hand to rub your clitoris, or use your own. Lean back farther for extra G-spot stimulation. 22. The seashell. Flip, acrobatic, crunch, stretching, muscle, physical fitness, lunge, exercise, elbow. How to do it. Lie back with your legs raised all the way up and your ankles crossed behind your own head. They enter you from a missionary position. Why? Your hands are free to work your clitoris. As you should. Make it hotter. Have them ride high, rubbing their pubic bone against your clitoris, or ride low, directly stimulating your G-spot with the head of the penis, the strap-on, a dildo, or a finger. 23. Butter churner. Valentine's Day sex positions. How to do it. Lie on your back with your legs raised and folded over so that your ankles are on either side of your head, while they squat and dip their penis, strap-on, dildo, or finger in and out of your vagina. Why? Aside from getting that eye contact, the extra rush of blood into your head will increase the ecstasy. Make it hotter. Have them dribble chocolate syrup or something sweet into your mouth. Yes, really. It gets more of your senses involved, amping up the entire experience. 24. The chairman. Spooning sex. How to do it. Your partner sits on the edge of the bed and you sit on them, facing away while leaning back on them. Why? This sex position will hit the spot, as in, your G-spot. Meanwhile, you can use your hands to stimulate their scrotum, perineum, or clitoris. Make it hotter. Bring your knees closer to your chest, supporting your feet on the bed. 25. The pinball wizard. Kinky sex. How to do it. You get into a partial bridge position, like a pinball machine, with your weight resting on your shoulders. Your partner enters you from a kneeling position. Why? It allows your partner easy access to stimulate your clitoris and massage the mons pubis. Make it hotter. Throw one leg up against their shoulder for deeper penetration. 26. Valedictorian. Valentine's Day sex. How to do it. From missionary position, you raise your legs and extend them straight out, forming a V. Why? This allows for good body contact with the vulva. Make it hotter. Try grabbing your ankles. It can give you stability and an added stretch to boost the sensation. 27. Spork. Spooning sex. How to do it. Lie on your back and raise your right leg so your partner can position their body between your legs at a 90-degree angle and enter you. Your left leg can lie straight out on the bed, or you can bend it too to manipulate depth of penetration. For a rear entry option, lie on your stomach, bend one leg, and have your partner position themselves in between your legs. Options. Why? From the spork position, you can lift your top leg and support it by resting it on your partner's shoulder. From here, you can easily stimulate your clitoris using your fingers while they're inside you. Make it hotter. Synchronize your breathing. One of you takes the lead and the other follows so that you inhale and exhale together. The coordinated rhythm opens an unspoken dialogue of intimacy. 28. Seated wheelbarrow. Kinky sex. How to do it. Have your partner sit at the edge of a bed or chair and position yourself so that your butt is in their lap, and plant your hands firmly on the floor. Stretch your legs out behind their waist. It'll probably work better if they support your thighs, and pump away. Why? This position allows for deep penetration, plus you'll work your arms while you're at it. Make it hotter. Try rhythmically squeezing your pelvic muscles, to help you both reach a strong climax. 29. Tabletop. Sex positions for short girls. How to do it. You don't have to do this one on a table. Any surface that hits your partner at crotch height will do. Have them enter you while you're sitting or lying at the edge of a table, counter, or maybe even your bed. Why? This position is great for face-to-face action. Plus, if you two are drastically different heights, this is a great option, since it puts you both at the same height. Make it hotter. Try bringing your legs down and placing your feet on their chest, in front of their shoulders. This allows you to control the tempo and depth of thrusts. 30. Champagne room. Anal sex positions. How to do it. Your partner sits and you sit on top of them, facing away. Why? It helps you regulate the pace and intensity of the thrusts. Make it hotter. Try doing it on the stairs or the edge of the tub. Takes a bit of talent. But hey, practice makes perfect, am I right? 31. The OM. Elbow, interaction, love, romance, graphics, animation, clip art, illustration, drawing, hug. How to do it. Your partner sits cross-legged, yoga pretzel style, you sit in their lap facing them. Wrap your legs around them and hug each other for support. Why? Best for tantric sex. Rocking, not thrusting, is the key when it comes to this very intimate position. Make it hotter. Lock into each other's deep gaze to put some extra into the big O. 32. Upstanding citizen. Shower sex positions. How to do it. You straddle them, wrapping your legs around their body. They keep their knees unlocked and thighs spread slightly. They stand and support you in their arms. You can start on the bed and have them pick you up without disengaging. Or for the truly bold, you can hop aboard from standing position. Why? This is the position of every steamy romance movie, aka, it's a must-try. Make it hotter. Have them push you up against a wall, very carefully. 33. The spider. Pink, lunge, magenta, sitting, graphics, logo, clip art. How to do it. Sit on the bed with legs toward one another, arms back to support yourselves. Now move together and onto their penis or strap on. Your hips will be between their spread legs, your knees bent, and feet outside of their hips and flat on the bed. Now rock back and forth. Why? You can still maintain eye contact while viewing the action at center stage. Make it hotter. Grab your partner's hands and pull yourself up into a squatting position while they lie back. Or they can remain seated upright and pull you against their chest into the lazy man position. 34. The good X. Sitting, clip art, leg, elbow, human leg, fictional character, graphics. How to do it. Sit on the bed facing each other with legs forward. Lift your partner's right leg over your left and lift your right leg over their left. Come together so they can enter you. Now both of you lie back, your legs forming an X. Slow, leisurely gyrations replace thrusting. Why? Prolonged slow sex that will build your arousal. Shallow thrusts stimulate the nerve endings in the head of their penis, if they have one. Make it hotter. Reach out and hold hands to pull together for pelvic thrusting. Also, take turns alternatively sitting up and lying back without changing the rhythm. 35. The lazy man. Elbow, interaction, Carmen, love, romance, graphics, illustration, kneeling, drawing, stomach. How to do it. Place pillows behind your partner's back and have them sit on the bed with legs outstretched. Got a sex pillow? Break it out. Now straddle their waist, feet on the bed. Bend your knees to lower yourself onto them, using one hand to direct the penis or strap on in. Just by pressing on the balls of your feet and releasing, you can raise and lower yourself onto the shaft as slowly or as quickly as you please. Why? This position puts you in control, and maintains plenty of intimacy. Think of their penis or strap-on as a masturbatory tool, something to rub and stimulate your clitoris with and against. Make it hotter. From this position, you both can lie back into the spider position or its more challenging variation, the good X. 36. Snow Angel. Valentine's Day sex. How to do it. Lie on your back and have your partner straddle you facing away. Lift your legs and wrap them around their back to elevate your pelvis so they can enter you. Grab their butt to help them slide up and back. Add a little massage action to your grip. Why? You get a prime view of their cute butt. Plus, from this position, you have easy access to fondle their testicles or clitoris. Not to mention, their pelvis is perfectly positioned to grind against your clit. Make it hotter. Have them spin around into missionary style to face you while trying to stay inserted. Then switch positions, this time with you on top and facing away. 37. Wrapped Lotus. Sex positions for short girls. How to do it. Have your partner sit cross-legged and climb into their lap, facing them, with your legs wrapped around their back. Have your partner enter you and grind up against their pelvis. Why? This position allows for some major face-to-face intimacy. Plus there's plenty of room for creativity in this position, like stimulating different erogenous zones on each other's upper bodies, like the head, neck, and face. Make it hotter. Ask them to lick your nipples and let their hands roam. And roam. And roam. You get the idea. 38. The Snake. Sex positions for short girls. How to do it. Lie down on your stomach, and have your partner lie down on top of you and slide in from behind. Why? This position allows for super deep penetration, and a snug fit which can feel great for you and your partner. Make it hotter. You can reach back and wrap your hand around the shaft to help control how deep they get or change up the angle of your butt for the same effect. 39. Woman Astride. Valentine's Day sex. How to do it. This position is just like cowgirl, but with a twist. Climb on top and have your partner enter you. Then, lean back and place your hands on the bed for support, creating a 45-degree angle with your partner's legs. Why? This change in angle helps target your G-spot even more, and gives you control over the speed and depth of thrusts. Plus, your partner has easy access to your clitoris. Make it hotter. Give yourself a hand with the V-stroke. Make a V with the index and ring finger of one hand and place the fingers on either side of your clitoris with their penis in between. Push your fingers down in a rocking motion. 40. Stand and deliver. Anal sex positions. How to do it. With both of you standing, you bend over at the waist, they enter you from behind. Why? Bending over during this sex position helps make the vaginal walls tighter and increases the intensity of the friction. Make it hotter. Have your partner tickle your clitoris with a free hand, or loosely tie your hands together with a silky scarf. 41. Coital alignment technique. Sex positions. How to do it. Lie on your back and wrap your ankles around your partner's calves. Then, flex them to bring your partner closer. Why? This position is meant to pull your partner's penis or dildo up closer towards your clitoris for extra pleasure. Make it hotter. Taking it slow will give you and your partner an opportunity to talk dirty, gaze into each other's eyes, and all that good stuff. 42. Mutual masturbation. Sex positions. How to do it. You and your partner can find a comfortable spot across from or next to each other and take turns masturbating while one watches or masturbates together. Why? Though it might not technically count as a position, mutual masturbation is one of the most intimate acts out there, since you're showing your partner what pleasure looks like to you when you're on your own. Make it hotter. If you want to hand over the control to your partner, try having them instruct you on how you should touch or edge yourself. For your solo pleasure. 43. Belly down. How to do it. Lie on your stomach with your hands thrust between your legs. Grind your legs together and move your hips up and down so that your clitoris and pubic mound rub against your firmly held fingers. Why? Simple yet superb satisfaction. Make it hotter. It's easy to add to most rear entry positions, like the flatiron or the leapfrog. 44. Bubble the fun. How to do it. With your body submerged and legs dangling out of the tub, start by giving yourself a rub down up top before you move down to roam around under the water. Why? Relaxing in a warm, sweet-smelling bath helps relieve tension, ease stress, and definitely gets you in the mood. Make it hotter. Add in a waterproof vibrator to make waves or take advantage of your detachable shower head. May I recommend the pulse setting. Steady streams of water on the clitoris can be extremely pleasurable. 45. Look and learn. How to do it. Holding a hand mirror, sitting in a comfortable chair with one leg propped up on the bed or couch. Now that you can check out the goods, venture away from your sensitive clitoris to discover new erogenous zones. Explore the opening, inside, and back wall of your vagina with your fingers, pressing and changing pressure until you find something that feels right. Why? It may seem elementary, but you get a new point of view. You may learn a new way to ring your bell, which can help alleviate the frustration many women feel when they can come in only one position. Make it hotter. Try it with your favorite sex toy, or have your partner slide in from the seashell or butter churner position. 46. Circle perk. How to do it. From a seated position, use your finger to draw a circle around your clitoris. Start slowly and increase speed and pressure, depending on your reaction. Why? This masturbation move is great for women who find direct clitoral pressure too intense for prolonged stimulation. Make it hotter. Tired of the O shape? Try tracing the letters of the alphabet on your clit to vary the sensation. 47. Couch grind. How to do it. Ride the arm of a stuffed chair or couch, or the edge of a table or desk with a thick towel or blanket folded over it. Start with a small movement of the hips, and slowly build momentum. Why? Great if you like solid, steady pressure on your clitoris. Make it hotter. Feeling a little too American Pie? Grip the arm with your thighs and have your guy enter you from behind. Just make sure not to break any furniture. 48. Get to the G-spot. How to do it. Lie on your back and bring your knees in toward your chest. Insert one or two fingers deeply into your vagina. As you withdraw your finger, press against the front of your vagina and urethra and curl your finger in a beckoning gesture. Why? With this motion, it's normal to feel a slight urgency to urinate at first, but with practice and several sessions, you can expect to experience a warm, pleasurable experience. Make it hotter. Try it with only one leg bent to your chest, extending the other, for a variation on the sensation. 49. Tap dance. How to do it. Lie on one side with one leg extended and the other bent. With one hand, gently separate and hold your labia to the sides, and apply a tiny drop of lube to your exposed clitoris. Then, with the opposite hand, begin tapping gently on it. Why? Tapping, instead of rubbing, can cause quick and intense sensations for those who find direct stimulation too intense. Make it hotter. Tapping harder or faster will create different sensations. See how long you can last or ask your partner to take part in the fun.